Hey everyone, how is it going? Hurst Quayzar here, hoping this video finds you happy and healthy out there. Welcome to my humble abode. For those of you who do not know, this is Quayzar's Customs, my home away from home. And you have stumbled upon a series in Car Mechanic Simulator 2018 called Rot2Rad. This is where I take junk cars out of the junkyard basically, and then build them into something radical, preferably under 150,000 miles. Last episode, we built this beautiful NSX, Honda NSX Rocket Bunny. Beautiful car, and after posting the video, I was reading some of the comments. Vert Startail cracked me up. Dude, you cracked me up out there. You're yelling at me about the offset on the wheels. Yes, I realized the offset was so screwed up on this. I so messed up on this build. Car actually got me straight, told me what the offset was. He actually built one right after I'd built this one. So the offset was 100% or 100 on both front and rear, right? Fronts were a 215 40, and I believe the rears were 255 40 as well, both with the 100 offset. However, I decided to go, I stuck with the 215 40 on the front, but I stuck with the 315 on the back. I went wide on the back. Played around with some offsets, stuck it with a 75 offset. So this is a 315 35 on the rear, and take a look at that. I think I nailed that pretty good. I did. Yeah, looks pretty good to me. You guys loved it. Only one person didn't like it. DC, Dodge Charger out there. High fives to you. He's just not a Honda car guy. He's more of a muscle car guy, which I can definitely relate. My son has actually turned me on to some of these tuner cars, so yeah, I kind of like this one. So, without further ado, we get to move this beautiful car into the parking level. All right. Well, our garage is empty. Time for us to go find something to make radical. All right. What do we have? I have a whole lot of Mustangs. Oh, wait a minute. This is a Firebird. Ho ho. I believe this is a fully sick 106. 106. Oh, it's a 77 Firebird. One of my favorites. So 106 for that. Sweet. Also have over here another fully sick model. I think if he actually watches this video, he's going to see that this is one of his older mods that I still have stuck in in my database, basically. But that didn't beat it. But it was low miles. I was surprised it was low miles. What do we got here? This is a Corvette at 171,000 miles. That's a gollywog machine right there. Okay, so far I'm hoping to keep with the Firebird. Okay, we got a VW van over here. 189. Nope, that's not going to help. 57 Chevy. 215. Yeah, no. Geez, we got the sets. Is this the Satsuma? This is a Satsuma. This is from My Summer Car. This is a My Summer Car. My Summer Car. It's a car I play in a My Summer Car. We got a Porsche and we've got a Mercedes-Benz 220. Benz is not going to take it. What about the Porsche here? Porsche 911 RS America. Ah, man. So another DLC car. It's a Porsche. It is the lesser of the two. And I don't think we've done a Porsche. Let me check real quick. We have not done a Porsche. Man, it was so close. I was hoping to do the Firebird. But as it prevails, we are going to go ahead and do this Porsche, I guess. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and buy it. We're going to go ahead and throw it in the garage. A little heartbroken on that one. It is a DLC car, so not a big deal. I really thought that Mercedes was going to be a keeper too. Man, 91, and that was 106. So close. I thought the Firebird was going to be the ticket. Yeah, so unfortunate, but we must pass on that. All right, let's get to the garage and build the Porsche. All right. Wasn't the car that I wanted to have, but nonetheless, it's the car we are kind of stuck with. So this is a DLC car, Porsche 911 RS America. So let's throw this puppy up on. Let's go ahead and strip it all down. Strip all this stuff off here. There we go. RS America, huh? Okay, I think I've got everything off of it. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and take care of the body on it. So when I think of a Porsche, I think of a nice sports car, right? Kind of a luxury type sports car. It could be black. Let's see, is that the original color is black? Yeah, factory color is black. I don't know if I want to go factory with it or what. This is, I don't know. This could turn into something. We could do it into something kind of beautiful. Batteries right there. That's kind of funny. So now to start building this thing and start figuring out what we're going to do as far as a color and wheels. I'm not going to stick with these Porsche wheels. I don't think I will. I think. Oh, come on. Where are you? There you are. I think I'm going to stick something else on here. What do you think? I think we could do that, right? I didn't want to do that. Take the steering wheel out. We'll go ahead and let's get the interior cleaner over there. So, considering I pulled this thing out of the junkyard, can't be that bad. But it always is. Okay, I'm gonna dump all this stuff. I'm gonna buy all new for it. So a 964 seat and wheel, right? 964. So 2 of you, 1 of you. Easy peasy. So when you think of Porsches, I'm thinking red, yellow, white, black. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. I am thinking, you know, I wonder, have an idea. Do have an idea. So I may keep with the stock wheels on here because I do have an idea. Well, we're gonna go with that. All right. So how's everyone doing? I'm hoping you are doing well. Cranking out another beautiful radical car here. This one probably won't be as radical as I was hoping to be, just because it's a Porsche. I mean, there's like not too much I could possibly do to it. Do a different set of wheels on it possibly. But, I mean, that's about all I probably could do. So not the craziness that I was hoping for, but it'll do. I've seen a set of Mercedes where I live. There's a couple that has a Mercedes SUV, I'm not sure what it is, and a car. And because they look so clean and nice looking, I think I want to emulate this Porsche after that. So you'll see what I'm going to do with these here in a minute. You'll probably scream, or you'll be like, yeah, that looks good. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, I think I'm going to stick with the Porsche wheels. Just because. I have been extremely busy past couple of days. I haven't even been able to get down and get a few of my summer car videos done. It has been that crazy. So yeah, but I have been able to sit down and get a couple of these out. So yeah, I guess it hasn't been that crazy, right? Glad to see you guys hitting the comment section over on down below. At all the other videos, appreciate all the comments. I love some of the comments, especially Verts when he was telling me he was yelling at me about the offset. And that actually had me laughing. Had me laughing pretty hard. So yeah, that happens. That stuff just happens. I tell you what. So you need that. Two of those. Two of those. I'm, you know, I've gotten more and more used to the shopping list, and I can't do without it now. Honestly, I don't think I could live without it. So it's kind of gotten me spoiled, to be honest with you. Once you guys get, if you ever start using it, you'll notice that you'll get to a point to where you can't live without it. It just makes life a whole lot easier. Bomb suspension arm, two of those. Front suspension cross member. This is a whole. The whole thing was gone. Front sway bar. Okay. Pushing. Been hearing some of the tragic stories out in California and Oregon and all the fires out there. Just horrible out there. Honestly, I just don't want to even watch the news anymore. It's just too much crap out there. Just too heartbreaking, or just too twisted. I just don't even want to watch it anymore. It's nuts. Alright, we've got all of that. Where is my wheels and tires? Man, those things are not good. Okay, so I need an 18. Do I need an 18? What wheels do I want on here? Okay, you to go with the Porsche wheels. Okay, what I wanted to do, 235/40. So 18s, huh? So I am thinking. As I'm looking through here, I was thinking about going with a different wheel, but I may stick with the Porsche wheels. I think I may go with an updated the RS is the ones that are on it. I think I'm going to try and go like a little, I'm going to try to be a purist on this one probably. You know, it's always a tough decision. I thought about going something radical on here, like something stupid, fun, and crazy, like these right here. Those would look pretty good on it, on a black car. That would look pretty good if I wanted to stick black. Or these are a little bit more radical. Yeah, let's go with those. Why not, right? I'm gonna go 18s on that. I'm not even sure if I'm going to keep the. I don't even know if I'm going to keep the car black or not. So, what do we have here? 235/40. Okay. 235/40. Go 235/40. Alright, I may not like these wheels after I get them on here, so stand by for some changing of the wheels. I mean, I may stick with them. I don't know. I don't think I've used these before in a build, so this might be interesting. Oh, I gotta get some, just now that I've realized it, I need to set up some shock absorbers here. Got a couple of those, couple of those, couple of those. So in the last video, some of you guys had commented whether you call it pop or soda. So it's quite funny how the differences are throughout the world if it's called pop or if it's called soda. Porsche does have a nice set of meats on the back of it, doesn't it? We may keep this bad boy black. Not sure yet, man. I am so indecisive when it comes to this. I'm not even at a point to where I can paint it, so I'm like already thinking ahead, trying to figure out what I want to do with this puppy. For suspension arm, my shocks are still over there on the press because I forgot to grab them. There we go. It's our tire rod in. Just jump out of here, head back here real quick. Yes, please. Squeeze it. Alright. Get that in there. I think that's it for, that's good for there. I forgot the fuel tank. And we'll probably put a few performance parts in this bad boy just because it is a Porsche. We want to give it some kind of a speed boost. Alright, let's see what these is going to look like on the front of this. I don't know. Alright, let's pick up a let's see, what is this? An R11 or 911 RS? 911 RS. So let's jump into the body shop real quick. I go 911 RS. Will that wheedle it down some? No. Of course it doesn't. Yeah, America. So just put America. Oh no, that's not how you spell America. Okay, so I mean, I might as well get all this crap while I'm here, right? That took a lot out of my paycheck. Alright, so not too bad. Not the whole radical thing that I was hoping for, but hey. I guess it'll work. And this wasn't exactly the way I wanted to do this, but okay, so I should have nothing left in my inventory. Oh, the hood and alright. I am all over the place in this video, aren't I? Oop. Shock. Got my other tire. That's good. So yeah, not a whole lot of shock and awe with this car. But it is one of the only Porsches that I've built, so. Doesn't look too bad. What am I missing over here? Missing a bushing. Missing a link. Missing a bushing back here. I think I'm good. And a cap, wheel. Alright, let's pick ourselves up a fuel tank. You know, I don't know about those. The more I look at it, well, I don't think it looks too bad. Doesn't look too bad. I may, you know. I guess I'll leave it. What am I looking for here? I am looking for dumping all this garbage out. Let's move this down. Oh, speaking of which, see this right here? 1965 Malibu. Why don't we have one of those in this? That's a 1965 Malibu. Jeez. I need that car in the game too. Oh, I needed to get back in here. Sorry. Got sidetracked. Got sidetracked with that one. Fuel tank. So go ahead and pick up a fuel tank. We'll go ahead and get custom fuel pump for it. Window, hood. Yeah, I think I need the rear, yeah. So I'm kind of I'm not really liking those front wheels on there. I think they're not wide enough. Not sure about the rim either. So, let's get the fuel tank on. Just need to be a little beefier. Man, I think I may end up going with my original plan. I actually like... Okay, what were these? 18s? These were 18s, right? Yeah. Alright, so this is what I'm going to do. I am not... You know, when you see it, you know it, and you just know it. So we're going to take this up a notch. We are going to put the 991s on it. 18s. Don't know what the back will hold. What size tire are you? I'm going to get rid of these. This is just not my vision at all. the tire width is even proper for this, and I used the stock width. Okay, so what is the width on there? The 235/40s, right? 235/40s. So this is what I'm going to do. The wheels, I want them to turn black. Yes, and I want them chrome. How's the front of that look? Woohoo! I think, yeah. Paint that bad boy. I'm glad that the emblem doesn't get painted on there. I'm really happy about that, actually. So I'm really happy about that. Okay, so it was a 235/40, right? We are going to go with a 235, eh? Let's go with the two. We're going to do with the 275/30 on the front. 275/30. See how that's going to turn out. Nice low profile tire. I hope this fits the let me hang on for a second before I go mounting up. Well, I'll go ahead and mount up the other one just in case. I hope it fills that wheel well. You know, and this is one thing in real life when you're wanting to fit up wheels and tires underneath your car, and you're like, how can you do it and keep fitting them up and have a good time doing it and not have to worry about putting out a whole lot of money? Okay, that does bring it out just a little bit. I could actually bring that out a little bit more. Ooh, I do like that though. See, I want that sucker. I could actually go out a little bit. I'm taking a look at the wheel. Well, I think that might be good enough for. That might be good. I think I'm gonna go stick with that. Yeah. I like how that looks. A little beefier tire up front, a little lower profile. Yeah. There we go. If you're new to the channel, hey, feel free. Hit that subscribe button down below. I would love to have you back as a subscriber. I love chatting with you guys. Or if you're new and want to be more involved, hey, we have a Facebook channel as well, our Facebook page. So feel free to jump in over there as well. If you do decide to, I'll put the link down below, but if you do decide to, please answer the questions. If you don't answer the questions, you will be denied access. Hey, trying to protect the page and trying to make sure that we don't have a bunch of bots running in and out of there. So that's our main reason for it. So don't be offended if we're asking questions. It's just the way it is. We want to make sure. Where's the starter at? Oh, it starters up there on that. Okay. Now, why do you put a vintage tire on a Porsche? Please tell me. I guess it's because it's more flat. It's almost like a bias or a. What did I call it? Bias tire? You know, it used to. Or a poly glass tire. You know, all the older muscle cars had the polyglass type rubber tires on them, and when they started bringing out the radials, I remember people switching over to the radials, and the radials gave your car such a nicer ride. They were more forgiving. Okay, Okay, go ahead and get rid of the exhaust system. Might as well get rid of that. Man. I wonder if I can salvage that block. Guess we'll see in a minute. Let's see what we can salvage here. Probably not a whole lot. Brakes. Oh, let me clear my parts list here. There we go. All right. 1 caliper, 2 discs, 2 pads. Typical. Yikes. Yeah, this is horrific underneath here. Rubber bushings. Wow. Not a whole lot was left of that. Not a whole lot at all. Man. Okay, brakes. Break out the shopping list here. Yep, 1 caliper. Couple discs, couple pads. Very typical for this. But this bottom suspension arm B, both of those, rear axle knuckle cover. Rear axle knuckle cover. There we go. Housing D. A rear wheel hub. I mean, really? We need 2 of those, 2 of those while I'm thinking about it. Rear wheel hub. B, 2 of those. Rubber bushing. I think we only need 8 of these. So we're going to get those. Upper suspension arm. 2 wheel bearings. Scroll back up to the top here because I need the rear shock absorber. Alright, we'll get that. A long day. I don't know why you can have to take shocks apart because you can't repair any of the pieces. Now, if you could repair the pieces, you know, like you could repair the shock itself, and you just have to always replace the spring, I could see that. But man, really? Sell parts. What was I doing here? Under 93% is good enough. Get rid of these dork wheels. I'm not going to use them. Did I just sell? I just sold my stupid springs. What am I thinking? I told you it was a long day. Alright, so we'll put some of this together. We can't put the whole thing together because this is an rear engine drive car. And we have to have the engine in it to finish it up, so we'll put together as much as we can here. Of course, I was a big dodo head and sold my shock absorbers, so and that's about it for that. Can't believe I sold my shock absorbers. Well, I can't believe I sold the wheels the other night without looking to see what I needed. That was a big doofus move if I'd ever seen one. And I did it to myself. So yeah. And it's a good thing I have a lot of money because I waste a lot of money in this game. That is for sure. But it's nice that you get to a point in the game where money isn't a matter. And it's just nice to be able to build and to tinker and to do what you want to do without fear of money. There we go. Okay, let's lower this bad boy down. Engine. Alright, let's see what we can do with this. We'll tear it all down. Hopefully we can use the block and the crank. And that's one of the things I do try to do in this series is to reuse the block and crank. Because when you're doing restores on something like this, you're always wanting to keep it as original as possible, right? Okay, so this has got a lot of has a lot of parts for it for performance. So this will be a nice performance piece for sure. I've never taken one of these apart. I've always put them together, so I'm kind of curious how that is supposed to work here. Okay, now I can take that off. All right. First engine I've found in a long time that had all the pistons and all the piston caps on them. Rod bearing caps. Shock. All right, you're off. You're off. You're off. And you're off. Okay, let's see what kind of damage we can do over here. I'm gonna repair everything I possibly can. Oof. What did we not get repaired here? All this, we're going away. Oh, we didn't. Shoot. We missed one of the pieces of the block. Well, that's kind of. Alright, so B6C, huh? So this is the deal. Alright, we're gonna go into go ahead and start building this bad boy up and see what we can do here. B6C. I don't know which side it was. Oh my god. Hopefully it was that one. I have no idea. We'll gather up some pieces that I know that we're going to need. I think I need 2 of those. Engine head cover A. 2 of those. Those. All right. Let's head into the performance shop. Fuel filter, definitely. B6C. Need 6 of those. 6 of those. 2 of those. 2 of those. 1 of these. 1 of these. 1 of these. camshaft. How many do I need? I think I'm gonna need 2 of those. Alright. Oh, that was stupid of me. Now we're just gonna go through. I don't think I need that alternator. Piston. Just the regular pistons. Spark plugs. 6 of those. Or do I need 12 of these? Man, I think I need 12 of those, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay. And I need piston rings. I need rings. I need the rings. I'm trying to think of all the things I was going to need, but I jump around. You jump around so much, you have to cap. I need at least 2 crankshaft and 1 rod cap. Alright, that should do me for a little bit, but I am going to go ahead and do this while I'm here. Alright, now that I have all that, I'm very happy. Well, I'm glad the crank is on there, that's all. I don't know why. That's alright. We'll get these caps on. I was thinking the engine block was going to be on here at some point. See if I got the right part. Got A, but because I got the A, I have a feeling it's the wrong one I bought. I need a B. B is shot. Yeah, B. The B is what I need. Dang. Okay. I screwed the pooch on that one. B6B, or the B6C, B block. Steering pump, V8 for the steering pump, okay. Go ahead and lay some of this stuff in here. There are things on here I need here. Fuel filter, yeah. All right. Yep, 2 per. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get some spark plugs. But man, aren't these pretty? Love the look of these. All right, so camshaft in there, camshaft bearing, chain, and shoe, and plate. Alright, got that piece. And I need these pipes. Need these pipes as well. So Pipe. That's not what I was looking for. Why did I do that? I hit the wrong button. Engine. B6. See? Is it under the B6C or is it just pipe? Yeah, right here they are. I think I need 4 of those. Let's jump over to the power boost shop and see. Need a power steering from these guys. 1. Need a good distributor. They don't have the distributor for it. Dang. No distributor. That about bites. Okay, well, power steering pump for V8. 6 more spark plugs, because I'm going to need those, obviously. Oh, we need the crank. V8 crankshaft, B6. Need 2 of those. 1 of those. Going to need that big massive fan. And along with that, I'm going to need some clips. So, B clips. I think I need 4 of those. Alright. Man, these engines they're cool to put together, but they're also a pain in the butt, man. Alright, so yeah, 4 clips. 1. 2, 3, and 4. See, like on PlayStation, how do you guys play that? Holy cow! I don't know how I think I'd lose my flipping mind. I really think I would. Let's get back over to the other side and build this the rest of the way up so I don't forget. Like the spark plugs, 3 along top, 3 along the bottom. There's 1 right there, so don't forget that one. I've forgotten that one before. I don't have that? Oh man. Okay, so I need camshaft bearing. B6B. I thought well, hey, I think I have a lot of things, right? And camshaft bearing. Oh, I definitely need 2 of those. There we go. These are probably what I was thinking of. Alright, so I got all that put together. Okay. Alright. Now let's go ahead and assemble this side up. These nice shiny cylinder heads. Man, these things are cool. Alright, spark plug central, camshaft. You see, I shouldn't have put the camshaft in there because then it screws me all up. Because once you do that, you can't find the spark plugs. Okay, was that the last of the Mohicans of the spark plugs? I believe so. Okay. Cooking with gas now, baby. Alright, in there. Got that. Shoe. Cover. Okay, now I need that massive cover. Am I still in the B? Yeah, okay. That. We need that. That's the thing we need. I don't even know why I didn't pick that one up, because I... What? Oh, jeez. Engine cover B6C. Go figure. Go figure. I got the wrong one. Wow, they don't look that different at all. So beware of that. Intake manifolds. Beautiful. Throttle. Now I gotta get the air boxes. Do we have let's see if there's an alternator for that in the power boost shop. I don't think there is, but wouldn't hurt to look. No. Figures. Big dummies. Cover on there. Got the fan for it. Belt. Belt. Wires. Belt. Fuel injection. Don't forget those. Okay, so I need a blower and a cover. Blower and a cover, huh? Do we have a blower in here? I don't think so. No. I did not think so. So we have that. That. Where's the cover for that? Does that not have a cover? Okay, air filter. Gotta have one of those in the performance shop, right? B6B. No, wait a minute. I'm at B6. Oh, geez. Here I go wasting money. Straight up B6. Air filter base. Okay, so B6A air filter base. That's probably why, because I've got B6C in here. B6. There we go. B6 base. See if I have some clips. I think I need clips for this too. Maybe, maybe not. We'll find out here in a minute. Yeah, there. Oh, there we go. Clip B's. So most of the air filters are clip A's, honestly. This clip B's. So the Porsche engine uses a clip B on it, not a clip A. Good to know. Good to know. And they're sneaky about it too. You got to look for these things. If you're not looking for these things, it'll You'll throw it in the car, you think everything's all good and well, and all of a sudden it tells you you're missing a clip, and you're like, what? Okay, I think we're good with that. Okay, off with you, in with you. Yep. We can do away with you right now. All right. There's the oil filter. Let's replace that. I don't know which one it was, but I think it's this one right here. This always freaks me out because it's not the engine where you get the where you put the oil in. It is right here on the side. So if you ever put one of these boxer type engines in a different vehicle, make sure you have this on there too. Otherwise you're not going to be able to put any oil in it. Oh yeah. I think we're good in here, right? Yep, I think. Oh, wait a minute. No, we're not. No, we are not. We need to get this brake cylinder out of here. What else we got? Hopefully, we repair that. Get that in there. All right, lift it. Now I think I'm going to keep the stock transmission with it, just for the giggles, just to keep some cash flow in my pocket, since I've screwed up enough as it is. I should be able to put the half shafts back in it. Checked all the boots, the rubber's good. What kind of a starter do I need? Just says starter. Now remember the last time we went through this? It just said starter, and it was like, oh no, we need a V8 starter on this. It was a V6 or something crazy. Okay, well, I've got this up in the air. What do I need for exhaust system here? I need a 964 RS, 964 RS, 964 RS. Gotcha. Those are in the performance shop, I know. 964 RS. We need that section, we need that section, we need that section. Yeehaw. Man, it's a beautiful, beautiful looking exhaust system right there. You know, my neighbor, now that I'm thinking about it, my neighbor has a convertible of one of these. It looks pretty, Porsches to me look very similar in nature, so I'm not sure if it's exact, but he does have one of them, and oh my god, it sounds horrible. It sounds like he tried to do something with it and didn't do it. Why didn't the B6C, why didn't the turbo part? Did I not get turbos on here? I guess not. Man, what a waste of cash on that. Jeez. Okay, let's sneak in around the back here. Install the starter. It's a little tight, but we got it. Alright, rear tires. What are we looking at here? A 265. I think we can do better. So remember we went with, when we went with the wheels, we went with the other RS, the other Porsche wheels, which I think look 100 times better on this car. I'm only looking in one area, so I'm probably, yeah, right here. So I'm going to get two of these, and they're 18s on front. I'm going to go 19s on the back. Yes, sir. 19 is an odd duck size, actually, because I mean, everything is either, well, to me, everything is 18s or 20s, right? 18s or 20s. It just seems like it's just natural. Just skip over. You either go 15, 16, then it goes 18 to me, and then 20, then 22s. You know. The odd numbers are a little off to me. So we are going to look at this. Okay, so it's a 265, right? We are going to go. Let's see, 265. I'm going to go with a 335, 305.35. $305.35. That ought to be. See what that looks like. What? Oh man, I went 18. I went 18-inch wheels, didn't I? I need to go with 19. So that's what I did. See, throwing money away. So we're gonna go with the 305. Go with the 305.30. How's that? There's a bigger wheel. Still a lot of meat. So hopefully this will look good underneath there. I'm telling you, these wheels are going to look a whole lot better on this. Giving this little Porsche some pizzazz. Okay, let's see if this 305.19 will fit underneath here. I'm asking for a lot. Oh, okay. Maybe not too bad. Kind of fills the wheel. Yeah, I think that looks alright. I think it fills it a little bit better than what was on there. Yeah, alright. Is this 100% across the board? Yeah, except for license plate. Okay. So this is what I'm going to do. In honor of one of my buddies, that one of my friends in our kart club, we are going to go. I'm trying to find a good. Yeah, we can do it for California plates. Why not? There we go. Frostbite. So he's got a Camaro, an all-white Camaro. He names Frostbite. So in honor of him, we are going to name our Porsche Frostbite. Now you're going, wait a minute, Porsche, wait a minute, Hurst. Why are you calling it? What are you doing? Well, guess what color I'm going to paint it. That's right. Let's paint this sucker all white. Matte, pearl, or chameleon. I don't know what the chameleon would be, but let's see. No, it won't go chrome. Pearl, it's fine, but I think we're gonna go chameleon. Woo-hoo. Okay, we're gonna move her over into the dyno. So we dressed this bad boy up. Heck yeah. Now, I know it's just a Porsche, but dang, I'm glad I changed the wheels on it. I really am, because I don't know. Those other wheels just weren't doing it. You know, I wanted to do something kind of radical, of course, but ooh, not even 500 horsepower out of this bad boy. Jeez. All right. All right, just for giggles, let's see. Let's send her out here. Yeah. Frostbite. Look at that. I can't. You know, it's kind of still got an even stance to it, even though it has a 19 in the rear and 18 in the front. Actually, don't look too bad. Why don't we take this to Daytona? Now, if anything, we'll probably at least find out what the top speed of this bad boy is. And I've got a stock transmission, that's gonna be part of our limit right there. Yeah, baby. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ooh. We're not even at the backstretch. $165, $166. Whoa! Get off the guardrail! Good thing these cars don't take too much damage. Well, I was hoping to get down on the backstretch and just see what this thing was doing. Best lap time. Whoa, my goodness. This thing needs a pair of slicks on it just to keep it on the track. Man. Nah, I know it wasn't supposed to be a victory lap, but hey. That's alright. Let's take it out the track, boys. Watch out for the crew. Watch out for the crew. Oh my goodness, the crew almost got hit. Hey fellas, how's it going? Oh, it's the Marshal. I'm doomed. Alright, there you have it. We have the Porsche. Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the episode. And there you have it, Frostbite. Our first Porsche in the Rot2Rad series. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Now it's time for you to vote. Should I keep it or do I sell it? So it's a save or sell type situation. So if for those that are new, to save it, it goes into my parking area like at the very beginning of the video, or I sell it and make a little cash. Now if I do sell it, I do sell the car for $341,965. So that's what I'll make off of it if I sell it. Totally up to the audience at this point. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Please return back for another episode of Rot2Rad. Thank you for watching. This is Hurst Quayzar saying goodnight, and I am out.